What's up, guys? This is Luke for Luke's Garage Gym, bringing you guys a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to do a first impressions of the Bulletproof Isolator. Is it the most versatile piece of home gym equipment out there on the market right now? Let's see and find out. Hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, before we get started on the Bulletproof Isolator, make sure you guys smash that like button, that subscribe button to push this video across the world, baby. Appreciate all your guys' support on the channel. I've been really trying to pump out content weekly for you guys, and actually, cross your fingers, if all goes well, the spot we're in now is going to be changed to a 2.5 car garage. So it's going to be good, baby. It's going to be good. Cross your fingers that things go well. So in today's video, we're going to talk about my impressions of the Bulletproof Isolator. Now, I'm going to save another video in the future for more like setup, exercises, specific exercises, and a more detailed review, because I've only had this thing for like 5 days. But I wanted to kind of hop on my channel and kind of talk to you guys what I think about it so far, and then go from there. So the first thing is, because I know a lot of people are curious, is the price of the Isolator. It's over $700 plus shipping. So what I can do on the side here is show you guys the price, and I'll even throw in how much it costs to ship to where I'm at in the Illinois area, and then you guys can kind of have an idea for yourself. Hey guys, I want to add right here too the pin size and post size for you guys. My rack Titan T3 series is 2x3 and 11x16 if you're curious. Where you're at, it is expensive. It is. But you have to think about the fact that the Isolator, guys, is utilized for almost replacing isolated machines. For example, like a leg extension, leg curl machine. You know, those come in and pop in like 500 something bucks. This also has a preacher pad for preacher curls. You also can do hipless, back extensions. There's a loads of exercises that this thing can do for that price. So you got to think about, you're thinking the price like, oh my gosh, it's a lot of money, but you got to think it's replacing a lot of machines in one unit here. So that's just something to think about. The first thing I want to kind of talk to you guys about is the carriage right here. Now, I am not going to take all this off, because this is the carriage, which I'll show you guys some close-up clips. This thing weighs, I bet you this thing weighs 50 pounds. It's very heavy. If you watch any videos of setups, it's a lot of work. And so I'm kind of at the point right now where I'm just going to leave it where it's at, because where it's at now, I can do the main movements that I'm interested in right now with it, because I'm just not wanting to move this thing. Now, something else to note here with this carriage is when you are putting in your attachments here. So for right now, I have my preacher pad attachment, I have my weight horn attached, I have my preacher curl attachment attached. Right here, I'll show you a close-up. You need to tighten these right here. That way you're not having as much of a wiggle in your squat rack. And something else too to add that I think is important. So right here, I've got one pin in the carriage. I can't, unless, let me know in the comments, if you look over here inside the squat rack, which we'll show you guys, the length of the holes in the squat rack, I can't get 2 pins in here. Unless I'm stupid. Let me know in the comments if I'm stupid and I can. So I can only get 1 pin compared to if you watch a lot of the videos, these guys are getting 2 pins in. So it gives a little bit of a sway when it's in the rack. But if you're tightening these up and you have this pin in here for a little bit more support, it really is pretty stable. So that's just something to note. But this thing, guys, I'm mind blown by this. I honestly think this is a commercial grade piece of equipment. This thing is built like a freaking tank. And I have honestly been stoked to be using it the past couple of days for leg extensions and leg curls and preacher curls. Been my main 3 things I've done. And even just doing those 3 movements with this thing, I'll be satisfied for a long time. For right now, I'm probably avoiding doing all like Gluck and Carter, a couple other guys out there doing a lot of newer exercises, which I'm going to probably eventually get to now. But like, I'm kind of dumb, and this is very confusing. You have to tinker with this thing to figure out the setup. So like I mentioned before, where it is right now, I'm not moving this thing. I'm satisfied, and we're going to leave it here. Eventually, once I move, I'll probably, honestly, the smartest thing I might do is get a cheaper squat rack to do like my other movements and just leave this thing hooked up so that way I can just move around, because of the kind of the annoying thing is like the storage of this thing, like there's not really anywhere to kind of store it, but I'm pretty sure the CEO is talking about storage options, so check that out in the future. But honestly, first impressions so far, the thing's built like a tank. It's kind of a pain in the butt to tinker with it, but once you get it down, this thing is nice. Is it expensive? Yes, but think about it's replacing all those machines, and it's space saving and versatile, which goes a long way in the home gym community. So for this clip, I kind of just want to walk you through some exercises I've done and kind of show you like how I attach it and not attach it. So you might notice I struggle a little bit, or I don't, because I'm still getting used to this thing. Eventually to a point where I want to be able to just slide in the attachments, slide them out within seconds and get to going what I'm doing. But like, it's going to take some time to tinker, like I said, to get this down. But the first exercise I like to do is preacher curls, which is nice for right here. You can kind of adjust it to wherever you want to go. I kind of like to put this more of a slant when I do my preacher curls. And then you're here, and you're able to just do your curls, which honestly, I think this feels really good. And there's not a lot of give with that. So like the nice thing is with this, the pad, you can kind of adjust it to wherever you're at. In the Carriage, where I have it, is a perfect angle to where I'm able to feel comfortable doing a preacher curl. The next thing I want to do is I want to show you guys how to do a leg extension. So the first thing I have to do is, obviously, when you do a leg extension, you want to have it sitting straight up. And then first thing you got to do is you're going to take out your preacher curl here. So you got to unscrew right here. You take this out, which I'm actually going pretty fast here. You get your leg curl, leg extension pad, and you're going to slide it in here, tighten this up, and then I'm going to have to go around to get in here, go to the back of the squat rack. The reason why I have this inside the rack instead of outside, because my buddy's side, I don't want to be getting in his way, and it's just a lot more space saving. So I just get on up here, and then I personally like to hold on to the side of the squat rack when I'm doing this for more stability, and kind of scoot back a little bit. And there you go. Got your leg extensions. And the last thing I'm going to show you is, honestly, I might take out this 10, is I've been doing a unilateral leg curl. So first thing you do is take out your leg curl attachment here, your pad, they want to say. And then I'm going to get this. So just a tip, this comes with it, the preacher curl comes with it, and then the longer leg curl pad comes with it. So then you attach that in. And the nice thing, and my buddy gave me this tip, is when you're doing this unilateral leg curl, you put the pad to here. That way you have some stability, so that way you're not kind of swaying back and forth. And I'll probably do is nice thing is you adjust this down, and then I'll probably even make this go a little bit lower. Should be good. And see, I'll adjust this down to here. And you got yourself a unilateral leg curl. And I'll be honest, I don't have any weight on that. That's already hard. Usually put on like a 2.5, and that's it. But just by showing you, those are right now the 3 main exercises I've been doing with the Isolator. There's a hip lift you can do. I've seen guys do is where they attach this to the other side of here, put this in here to do seal rows. But I want to do is do a future video on that and let you guys know. All right, guys, so that's my first impressions of the Bulletproof Isolator. If you're interested, check it out. I just signed up for the affiliate program. I haven't been approved yet, so if I do, if you're interested in buying it, I'll let you guys know on my community tab to use my link to buy this. But again, this is the first impressions. I want to use this thing for another couple weeks and do a full review on it and give you my full thoughts. But as of now, I am satisfied with this. I I like the different exercises that it offers in a space-saving, versatile piece of equipment. Yeah, it's pricey, but got to think about what it's replacing in the home gym. And again, if you're interested, check it out. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the Isolator, if it's something that you guys would be interested in. I'm very fortunate enough that the CEO sent me this to review for you guys for Luke's Garage Gym, so I want to thank him for doing that to help me out with the channel. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next week, I'm going to do a review of a new piece of equipment I have in the garage gym for you guys. Really excited to get that out for you guys. This is Luke for Luke's Garage Gym. See you guys later.